Hello, I'm Sonia Wood from Oikos, and I'm going to be telling you now about one of the most popular home educating books ever written, and that is by Dr. Raymond and Dorothy Moore. They're now deceased, but fortunately for us, home educating parents, they have left with us a treasure. Well, in fact, they've written a few books, but this is a real hot favorite, and I'm going to tell you why. But before I go into why this is such a favorite book, let's have a cup of tea. Because it would be nice to have some tea while you're reading this book. I've really got milk in this cup, so just topping them up so I can have some tea with you. And I absolutely love this teacup. Our son James there is behind the camera. Wouldn't you like to just do a close-up on this teacup, Jamie? Because I want to show them what a lovely teacup this is. Share it with them. Them being those moms or dads, whoever's watching. Thank you for watching, because I'm actually really excited about sharing this book with you, because it's such a favorite, and you're going to find out, you'll find out why soon. For starters, look what it says on the cover: a creative and stress-free approach to homeschooling. And on the back, this creative approach to homeschooling puts the family first, without sacrificing educational quality. Based on extensive research and use, the Successful Homeschool Family Handbook offers creative alternative to the regular classroom approach. You probably know by now something of Oikos, but if you don't, I can tell you that sings our song. This is why this is one of the favorites here in Oikos and for so many years, because it basically sings the song of our philosophy, and what we would like to be helping you with as a home educating family is the stress-free approach, so you can relax and have a wonderful learning lifestyle together. And this very book is going to help you to accomplish that. Actually, I've got a testimony that I'm going to share with you from one mom. This is what she says: if I could recommend one and only one book to anyone, either looking into home educating or struggling with home educating, this would be it. This book helps me to see that we as parents are more than capable of homeschooling our children successfully. It gave me the absolute confidence to do so, and it stopped me worrying about what everybody else thinks. Dr. and Mrs. Moore cover every question that you might have, from what to tell the neighbors, what if I only have a high school education, what if I have a handicapped child or one with a learning disability. By the time you are through reading this, you will have the confidence not just to answer the questions people ask you, but also to not be intimidated or question yourself every time you're confronted by the critics. Besides just the confidence, the Moores teach you, with studies to back it up and real-life family stories and testimonials, how you can avoid doing school at home. They give you study after study and reason after reason to let the rigid classroom structure and workbook method go out the window, and instead replace it with a loving and relaxed and enjoyable way to teach your children even more successfully at home. I feel indebted to this book and these authors for the enjoyable and stress-free education I'm able to now give my children at home. So there you go, yet again confirming why this is such a favorite book. You can hear it's not just us here at Oikos that has found it to be so, but as you're also probably aware, that we are serving and helping hundreds of families, and this is really, really one of the top favorites for helping in this regard. So you know what more it has to offer. I'm just going to take you through the contents of the book. It's divided into 5 parts. Part 1, can homeschooling be both successful and stress-free? Part 2, homeschooling stress, prevention and remedy. Part 3, making homeschooling successful. Part 4, effective homeschoolers share their wisdom. Part 5, some encouraging information for parents and educators. Just want to highlight a couple of the points in that Part 5. Getting into college, what is a working mother, where does that leave dad, the grandparents, so on. I do just want to tell you what the first words on the first page are. Do you doubt your ability? Well, try this. And the this is read this book. So get yourself a cup of tea and sit down, start reading. I know this is going to be one of those books on your shelf that you're going to refer to time and time again throughout your home education years with your family. And see, there's a light bulb on the cover. You're going to have a lot of light bulb moments while reading this book, I'm sure. Well, that's what people have told me. I know I did. It's actually difficult for me not to just dive in here and start reading to you some of the treasures that you're going to find inside this book. But it's just very, very helpful, supportive, strengthening, and best of all, I'm hoping it's going to help you to have a stress-free, relaxed, loving, easy, wonderful home educating, learning lifestyle experience. This book should help you with that. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy the Successful Homeschool Family Handbook and that you too are going to have a stress-free, relaxed, loving learning lifestyle. Bye.